Hi everybody, it's me Sammy D here with a strength building yoga practice for you today. This is for an alternative than lifting in the gym. So we're gonna do like full body exercises to help build strength, tone the muscles, burn the fat, all that good stuff. And it'll make us feel really good. So let's get on the mat and work on stretching and on our bodies. Okay, that was awful. How do you like my yoga fit today? I went to school like this. Dirty me. Okay. When you're ready, we are going to start by taking our shoes off and feeling our feet out on the grass if you have some. Feeling the electrons coming up through the soles of our feet, healing us from within all the way from the root, which is our toes, up through the body, all the way to the crown of through our heads. Feeling that energy pulsate, emanate, all that good stuff. Good. Once you're ready, we'll step on the mat and we're going to do the same type of thing. Feeling our footing on our mat, feel our positioning, feel our position in our space. This is called proprioception. Look that word up. It is an important thing to notice about where you are in the world, in this space. So that's what we are going to be noticing right now in this practice. We are also going to notice our feet and which foot position feels the best for us. Maybe a little bit wider stance, maybe a more narrow stance. And when you're ready, we are going to start rolling up the spines all the way from the knees and rolling that spine, tucking the pelvis in and rolling all the way up, tugging the shoulders close to the ears once we get to the top, engaging that core, and then rolling the shoulders down and back, our back bodies. And then once we exhale, on an exhale, we're going to sink back down towards our knees. And we're going to do the same type of thing, keeping our core engaged, our pelvis tucked, everything, our spine straight and aligned. And we're going to do that 3 more times because you just got the hang of it. So when you're ready, start from your knees. Inhale, lift up, roll up, tuck that pelvis in, engage that core, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears, and then roll them around and down and back. As we exhale, we sink lower towards the knees. And on an inhale, we do the same thing, rolling our spines up, 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 engaging the core, roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Exhale, sink towards our knees, start from our knees, and roll all the way up, around, and back, down towards our knees. Good, one more time. Inhale, we roll, engage that core, shoulders up, around, and back. Nice, good, shake it out, shake the arms, shake the hips, shake everything. Good, now we're going to grab the left wrist with the right hand, and you know how we rolled the shoulder up, around, and back? Now we're going to roll it up, back, around, and up to plug our shoulder into its socket. So when you're ready, we're going to grab the wrist and pull our arm across our body, feeling our shoulder plugged in and feeling that nice side arm stretch. We breathe deeply here, inhaling, breathe into the chest, push back into that socket, pull tighter, and exhale, sink deeper into that stretch. Nice, good job. When you're ready, shake it out, wash the hands, and inhale, switch. Grab the right wrist with the left hand, plug that shoulder into its socket, feel it connect, feel it from place of connect. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, pull that wrist further across your body. I think this is a tricep stretch. If you feel it in the forearm too, that's great. You could also try and incorporate the neck into this posture. See how that feels. See your neck mobility in this position. Inhale in and exhale. We shake it out. We let it go. Good. Now start from the top. Shake your hands. Shake your hips. Shake your knees. Shake your legs all the way down and meet me in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Good. We are going to inhale, lift halfway, flat back position. Think number 7 in space, proprioception. That's the word of the day. Tug the shoulders back. Imagine you are squeezing a pencil in between your two shoulder blades. That's how much we are squeezing the back and using the muscles of the back. I'm over-exaggerated here, but this is what we want. Exhale, we sink it back down. And on our next inhale, we do it again. Improve your posture this time. Improve that flat back position. Squeeze that imaginary pencil in between your shoulder blades. And exhale, we sink it down. Now starting from the root all the way up, we squat it down to come up, bringing the energy from the ground with us, squeezing our glutes, tucking our pelvis, engaging our core, and catching something overhead to bring our hands down into Anjali Mudra at the heart. Good. Now shift your weight to the left leg, and we are going to lift the right knee up, just like hovering in the air, like it's on a marionette string. Lift it up. Shake the ankle one way, then the other. This is a lot of hip flexor engagement right here. This is also has to do with core, because core has a lot to do with balance, and this is a nice balance practice posture. Good. Engage that core. Feel the muscles of the core activate. Feel that other leg, the standing leg. Try to counterbalance this movement. And when you're ready, we're just going to shift forward and kick that right leg back into an imaginary wall. Think flat back position like we just did. Squeezing that pencil in between our arms, in between our shoulders as we push back. If you fall, don't worry about it, because, I did, and it's fine. The mat is there to catch you. I'm here to catch you. And just get back up and keep trying. Keep practicing this balanced posture. Notice how it feels on this left leg, because we are going to switch soon, so we want to notice that difference. If it helps, keep your hands at Anjali Mudra at the heart, because it'll help focus your energy towards your center, which will help you keep your balance. Good. When you're ready, let it go. Whew. Shake it out. Yes, I know that was tough work. I am dying too, so you're not alone. This is good work. This is good balance work right now here. If you wanted to skip the gym like me today, this is the best exercise you can do. Nice. All right, so we are going to shift our weight to the other leg, the right leg. And we're not sassy girls over here. We don't have our hips sticking out. No, we have nice balanced hips. Our hips are nice and aligned. And we shift our weight to our right leg and slowly peel that left knee up on its imaginary marionette string, pushing into both hips evenly, engaging the core and lifting up. We are going to make circles with the ankle one way and then the other to practice our balance, to practice our mobility here, and to do a little yoga for the mind. Good. So same type of thing. Keep your hands at your heart to help bring your energy towards your center and keep you balanced as we move to kick our leg back into that imaginary wall and do this one-legged balance posture. Take deep breaths. If you fall, don't worry about it. This is a practice. This is why we call this practice, because we're not perfect, and we try. We definitely try to be perfect, but it's hard, and practice makes perfect. So keep trying. Engage those back muscles, and I know your right leg's probably dying. Notice the difference. My right leg is much weaker than my left, so the muscles are working really hard to try and keep that right knee pushed out and not have knee valgus, but it's really hard. So my focus right now for this position, my leg's not that high, but I'm really focusing on pushing my right knee out to not come in. All right, when you're ready, shake it out, let it go. Inhale, lift your arms up, mountain pose, and exhale, come into a forward fold. Step it back into a plank posture. Whoa, you thought we were done there? Nope, this is a strength building workout. And start doing seesaws back and forth to engage that core, wake the core muscles up. I know they're already woken up, but let's get them fired up. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna hold this plank position here. Spread your palms wide, put the strength into your fingertips to relieve the stress off your wrists. And when you're ready, we are going to shift forward, look forward, and slowly on an exhale, keep our core engaged here. keep our quads turn on, and when you're ready, we are going to slowly exhale and descend all the way onto our bellies. Good. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, a higher cobra. Look around, shake the neck out. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, meet me in a tabletop position here. Bring the knees as wide as the yoga mat, and we are going to transition into a child's pose. We're not going to fully go into child's pose here. We are going to kind of halfway child's pose, keeping the back flat here. And we're just going to move the hips side to side in this half child's pose position. And imagine your hips are on a swivel. And we're checking in with the hips. We're moving them side to side, seeing if there's any tension. I've said this before in my previous practices, but my hips hold a lot of tension. So this right here, to just focus on the hips for a second, swaying back and forth, breathing into my belly, elongating my spine, tucking my neck to help elongate my spine, and breathing into my belly really feels good. So keep doing this, keep checking in, keep breathing, and enjoy the sun if you're outside like I am, and give yourself a smile. Good. When you're ready, we're going to slowly walk all the way up. Bring your knees together, and we're going to sit on our heels. Good. When you're ready, we're going to move our hands behind us, placing our fingertips facing away from our body. You can move yourself more centered towards the mat if that feels good for you. It really doesn't matter. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly transition into our forearms, feeling this nice quad stretch here. Remember, we always want to keep our pelvis tucked, our core engaged to protect our low back. So if your low back is hurting here, please adjust accordingly. For me, I like to spread my knees as wide as the yoga mat to feel it more in my hips. So find which variation works for you. And maybe you can even come all the way onto your back. I can't. This is where I'm maxed out for this moment right here. And I'm just breathing deeply into my slightly engaged core and into my hips and my quads to feel this nice stretch. Good. When you're ready, come back up out of it and meet me in a tabletop position. Good. We are going to kick the right leg out and start seesawing on that right leg in a tabletop position with only the right leg stretched all the way out. Good. Feel how it feels. Feel the core engaged here. And when you're ready, on an inhale, we are going to lift the right heel up, square those hips, press evenly into our palms, and feel it in our glutes. Exhale. And on the next inhale, we lift the left arm up like we're shaking someone's hand. And exhale, we squeeze that right knee to the left elbow in at the core. Inhale, we expand everything out. Think cow pose. And on the exhale, we're going to reel everything in towards center. Think cat pose. Good. On the inhale, we expand everything out, out, out. Stretch it all out. Squeeze that glute. Engage the core. Exhale. We bring everything in towards center. And on the inhale, we go straight back out, reaching. And then exhale, we bring everything in, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Good. Relax it down, back into tabletop, and get ready to switch sides. Kicking that left leg out and seesawing on that heel from the root to the crown. Feel the core engagement. Find your balance on this side, pressing into both palms evenly here. Breathing deeply. And when you're ready, we're going to stick that right arm up. Well, first when you're ready, we are going to kick that left leg up. You could do this simultaneously. It doesn't really matter. We're going to kick the left leg up and the right arm out like we are shaking someone's side. Same thing we did on the other side. Inhale, we expand everything up, kick the leg up a little higher. Exhale, we bring everything back in towards center, reeling it in, contracting the core, squeezing. And inhale, we expand, look up, reach out. Energy extends beyond the physical form. And exhale, contract everything in, feeling that core engagement, kissing the elbow to the knee. Inhale, expand, and exhale, bring everything in towards center. Inhale, we expand, look up, stretch, 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 kick it out. And exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything in towards center. One more time, inhale out, and exhale, reel everything in, kiss that elbow towards the knee, and meet back into a tabletop. Walk the hands a little bit forward on your mat, curl the toes, and peel that tailbone up into a downward facing dog. Pedal the legs out, stretch the legs, take an active rest here. Breathe in through the nose, and exhale out through the mouth. On the next inhale, we kick the left leg up, the left heel up, square those hips, squeeze that glute, and exhale, we reel everything in, putting our left leg through our arms. Inhale, we sweep up into a nice low lunge. We tuck our pelvis to get our center underneath us, bending that right leg to help really get our center underneath us first, and then we slowly work on straightening that back leg. Good. Inhale, we lift up, come up on the tippy toes. Exhale, we transition, pivot on that back foot into warrior two. Good. We are going to stay here for a moment. We want our knee over our ankle, 90 degrees if possible. Please work towards that. We want our core engaged, our head over our heart over our pelvis. Strong positioning here. This is a warrior posture. Everything is strong. That back knee is planted. We're pushing into the knife edge of that back foot. Nice, strong legs here. Good. On your next inhale, we are going to flip the left palm up, reach forward, up, and back into a warrior three. Look up towards that left arm, I believe it is. Inhale in, stretch, exhale, reel it down into a side angle posture. You can rest your arm on the ground here. You can rest it on your elbow on your knee here if that feels good. I usually like to find a middle ground, which is a hovering hand over the mat. But I think this time I'm going to try to plant my palm and see how that feels. Good. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, come back towards center. Replace the right palm with the left palm with the right, and lift the left hand up and into our twist. Reach, exhale, come back down, squaring the foot with our hands, and meet me back in downward facing dog. Good. Pedal it out here. And on your next inhale, we are going to lift the right leg, right heel up, squaring the hips, squeezing the glute to lift our leg a little bit higher. And on the exhale, we transition that foot all the way up through our hands at the top of our mat. Good. On the next inhale in, we sweep the arms forward, up and back into our low lunge position. High lunge, actually. This is a high lunge. We are going to bend our left leg to help get our center underneath us, working slowly to stretch it out straight. Inhale, lift up on that back toes. Exhale, pivot on that back foot into warrior two. Good, strong legs here. We are pressing into the knife edge of that back foot and trying to make a 90-degree angle with the front leg. Good. Inhale in, stretch those arms, extending our energy way beyond our physical form here. This is a full body, strong warrior position, using all of the muscles of the body. Good. On your next inhale in, we flip the script, lift the right palm forward, up and back, and we meet in a warrior three. Nice. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we cartwheel it all the way forward into our side angle position, placing our hand whichever way feels best for us. Good. Inhale in, reach up, extend, exhale. We replace the right hand with the left and immediately come into our twist. Try and pull that right hip crease back as we twist, and we feel it in our core, breathing into that belly. Fill that belly up on an inhale. Stretch, reach forward, and exhale, we roll it back down, framing that foot, and exhale, we meet into downward facing dog. Nicely done. Good job, guys. Now we're going to transition back into a tabletop position, but this time we are going to just hover our knees above the mat before we get there. Yes, pain. We love pain. Yes, this is a hovering table position, working on core strength, working on upper body strength, and this incorporates the legs too. Flat back position. Try and push up and out of these shoulders. And we're doing the opposite of squeezing them together. We're pushing up and out of them to try and hollow the body and the core. Good. Breathe deeply in through the nose and exhale. Land the knees down. Move your legs to one side, any side, it doesn't matter. We're going to transition into sitting with our legs spread out, legs in front of us on the mat. Shake those legs out. You guys did some incredible work today. Good job with the planks. I know I pushed you all very hard and you have done such a good job. Nice. So we're going to extend our arms back behind us and we're going to do some heart openers here. So like last time we pointed our fingers away from us, this time we're going to point our fingers towards our body. We're going to push up and out of our chest here, really pushing that chest, extending that chest forward or up, and engaging the core, really coming up out of the chest here to open our heart chakra. If you don't know what heart chakra is, it's not a big deal, but it's supposed to control your love and emotions and emotional state, and sometimes that gets blocked with negative energy, so opening it up allows us to feel the full benefits of what the heart chakra can do for us, which is bring passion, love, energy into our lives, which is a pretty cool thing. So breathe into your chest here and exhale. We are going to walk our hands all the way forward towards our toes and come into a forward fold. We bend our knees to start, and as we sink our heads down, relax our heads down and come into our little love caves, we're going to slowly work on extending our knees, try and straighten our knees. But grab your toes here and come into this little love cave that you have created for yourself. And it's time to whisper sweet nothings. Yes, we just worked on the heart chakra, so now we're going to be really nice to ourselves and whisper little love letters to ourselves. I can throw some ideas out there for you guys. So we have done such good work today. I want you all to say, tell yourself, you did a very good job today, and I am proud of you. Some other things can be little milestones that you've done. For me, I have finally beat my friend in chess, who's a chess master. So I will say, good job, Samantha. You are very good at chess. Little stupid things. But what else can you say? You can also tell yourself, the most important thing you should say to yourself is, hey, guess what? I love you. Thank you for loving me too. That's so important. Tell yourself you love yourself. And thank yourself for loving you back, because that's an amazing thing. Our bodies do so much for us, and have you ever appreciated what you've done for yourself? You've made it so far in life, and I think it's just all a beautiful thing. Nice. Okay, when you're ready, we are going to slowly roll our spines back up into a stick pose. Blow yourself a kiss. Seal this significant love cave experience with yourself. And now we're going to practice stick pose for the fun of it. You can see me struggling. A stick pose is basically using your arms in this seated position to try to prop yourself up, only with your arms. I'll go more into this in another video, but it was just a fun little practice. When you're ready, meet me in a Shavasana corpse pose on our backs, fully relaxing everything into the ground finally. Start by shaking the legs out, starting from the feet. Now incorporate the head. Maybe our low back gets incorporated into this shaking, swaying movement. And start breathing deeply into our bellies. Feeling our bellies rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Good. Keep breathing into that belly. Put your hands on your stomach to really feel your belly expand in your own hand on the inhale. Feel it expand on the inhale and slowly descend and shrink on the exhale. Keep breathing here. Oh, filling your beautiful body with that good, sexy oxygen. Oh, feel yourself slowly relax deeper and deeper into this position. Feeling the ground, feeling your mat come up to support your body. I'm outside in the sun, and the sun is just so beautiful right now. It feels so good in my body. The sky looks amazing. The clouds are just gorgeous. I am in pure heaven right now. Good. On your next inhale in, we're going to expand everything all the way out. Stretch those arms, stretch those legs, flex the toes, point the feet, spread the fingertips wide, open the mouth. And exhale, relax everything down. Nice, good job. You guys did it. When you're ready, come on to one slide and slowly push yourself up off of the ground. Slowly, so we don't get lightheaded. And meet me in a seat of your choice. I will choose cross-legged seat because it's comfortable for me. When you're ready, on the inhale, we lift our hands, bring our hands up into prayer pose at our brows, our eyebrows, in between our eyebrows, into our third eye. Inhale in and exhale. We bow and whisper, Namaste. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I hope this makes you feel better. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.